Hello there everybody, welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy! Alright everyone, and now we've got nothing else left to do in this game, but for us to challenge the Sorceress now. Let's do this. And now, this is the only time in Spyro 3 where we actually get the Spyro 1 loading time. Yeah. Yeah, this is the only time in Spyro 3 that they actually do the Spyro 1 loading time. Yeah, in the loading screen. Yeah, I don't get why they decided to do that. But anyways, here we are.
Time to kick some sorceress butt.
Yeah, Ancient now doesn't really give us a fight, so yeah, he just tells us so that we can now challenge the Sorceress now. Okay, now into the Sorceress fight. Let's do this. Okay, now for what the Sorceress likes to do is that she will try to whack you, she will try to use her Sorceress powers against you. Like say for example, she will sometimes run towards you and use like a little shield thing to actually try to smack you with. And then while she is standing in the middle, she'll leave her throw like electrical spheres that we saw during the scorch fight, or she will throw like a fire, like a fireball at us. Although, however, the fireball, unlike it was in the original, has actually been slightly altered in this remake, because, well, let's just say, whenever she fires her fireball now, yeah, the fireball has more of a homing shot to it. Yeah, as you can see here, yeah, I'm getting more hit a lot by just from that fireball alone. Yeah, meaning that, yeah, dealing with the Sorceress's fireball, yeah, it's definitely a little more harder to deal with. Oh yeah, that's right. And that's what you're seeing all throughout this fight. Ancient 9 assists us with either shooting down the sheep, or shooting down like a weapon, a machine for us to fully utilize. Like say for example, during the as you saw that during the first part of the fight, we had to utilize a cannon, and now with this one, now we actually use a trolley. And then for the last part of the fight, then he will shoot down like a little saucer for us to fly around. So yeah. Now here's another change that they did for this remake. Instead of just letting us abuse the weapons, abuse of the weapons that Ancient 9 sends down, whenever you at least shoot her once, yeah, especially with the cannon and the trolley, yeah, she will oftentimes use her little a shield thing, to ultimately attack us, so that she can get rid of it immediately. And also, unlike in the original, the Sorceress would just keep on running off. And also, that's right. Also, whenever you're up to the certain point of the fight where you essentially have to change your weapons, then the game just gets you. Then the game just lets you out of the machine immediately. Yeah, honestly, I don't get why they did that, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't get it. I just really don't. Now, and also with the controls of the saucer, I'm pretty sure they changed that too. Because honestly, I actually have more trouble. I actually have more trouble flying with it than I did within the original. So yeah. So let's just say yeah, they actually made the Sorceress fight in this trilogy in this remake trilogy to actually be a lot more difficult. So yeah, you just be on your toes like around the Sorceress. And also, and since I haven't talked about this yet, yeah, the music that plays during this boss fight, it's alright. It's yeah, like I said, I prefer Spike's fight over music over this. Oh, wow, it just took a bath. Oh, and Ancient Aunt's literally right there just watching her sink. Oh man, that was pretty neat. Alright, we got our next egg for her. We got the egg that she was using for her powers. His name was George. Oh, look at that. What does that mean? But we'll find out after the credits, though. Yeah. But anyways, now here we have the ending cutscenes. Yeah, and I say cutscenes because there's actually more than one. There's like, 4 of them, actually. Yeah. First up, we have Bentley. Actually in, Stonehill. Yeah. Yeah, like, in the, actual Dragon Worlds.
Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no.
Yeah, and as you'll probably see within these cutscenes, yeah, the other characters hide the fact that Hunter's doing something. But in this next cutscene, we go back to the Professor, and look who's also there! We have Allura! We have Allura from Avalar as well. Yeah, that's right. She only shows up in the ending cutscenes here.
So now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Laura.
Yeah, I don't get why they decided to put her in the ending cutscenes when she doesn't really serve much more purpose in Spyro 3. Yeah, although I get with this one, considering the professor explains that he wanted to go to the Dragon Worlds, but that he ended up here. But yeah, so I guess it makes sense that Allura would show up so she could also visit there too. But I just don't get why they had to include her in the game at all that much, because y'all, like I said, considering that she only shows up at the end of cutscenes, there really was no purpose for her to be here, to be here in Spyro 3 at all. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh yeah, no, we're back at Sheila's place.
Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
And there you go. She spilled the beans.
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh no.
Yeah, and Spyro obviously knows what's gonna happen. And so do we. Yeah, now they officially become a couple. See what that little kiss they did. Yeah, and Stormtrooper is just enough fireworks for the two.
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love.
I actually like that line. Another noble warrior falls victim to love. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Come on, Spyro, take a little break.
Oh yeah, and they actually changed that scene a little bit, with Allura and Spyro there. Yeah, considering, they obviously want to give us hints about the whole Spyro and Allura connection going on. So yeah, within the original, they didn't exactly show off much. They didn't show off much of that, but within this trilogy, but within the Reignited trilogy, they actually give it off more of a vibe from it. Yeah. But anyways, everyone, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that right there. And that's it. That right there was the main story of Spyro 3. So yeah, my overall thoughts for Spyro 3. Man, I wish they really did introduce a whole lot of mechanics. I'm all for mechanics. Like, just when they include so many of them, when you really don't get to experience them all that much, at times you only get to utilize them only once, and that's it. Like, say, for example, the hovercraft one that was in Haunted Tomb. Yeah, that right there is the only time we ever get to utilize that mechanic. Yeah, that's why I'd say, when they introduce mechanics that late into the game, yeah, that's why I say, what is the point of introducing them when we can only utilize them once? And I may have said this before as well, out of the trilogy, I still prefer the first one. Yeah, I prefer the first one to be my favorite one. Excuse me. Well, it's because, Spyro 1 is a lot more easier to replay. Yeah, and I still have myself an overall enjoyment every time I replay Spyro 1. Well, Spyro 2 is sort of a given because, they only introduce little things that go into the next game, with even more collectibles and missions and all that. Yeah. But then with Spyro 3, however, they introduced a hell of a lot more mechanics than they really didn't need it. Then they brought in a lot more for the next one, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. But anyways, everyone, yeah, now we may see the credits, but like I said before, considering I already fully shown it off in Spyro 1, I'm not gonna let you go through the whole credits again for the essential third time. Or should I say second, because we also skipped it during Spyro 2. But anyways, but that's it. That's it. Yeah, that was the end for the main game, Spyro 3. Well, I still love playing it. It's just I prefer Spyro 1 to be my favorite one of the trilogy. And of course, as you may know already, we're not quite done. Yeah, we still have a few more things left to do here. Yeah, now, one of which is to enter that secret special level. But not until we get the rest of the Dragon Eggs and the rest of the gems. Well, the gems part is something that I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to. And then of course we have one last Sparks level to do. So yeah, those things are definitely gonna be exciting to do. But anyway, that said, I think I'm just about to end this off for this part, because like I said, I'm not gonna let you sit through this entire credits again. So with that said, thank you so much for watching, and so hope you all look forward to the last few parts of this whole trilogy. So to the next part, see you guys next time.